Hi, it's Kim Darwaza here, your Northern Virginia realtor, and today I want to talk about how important it is to make sure you pull permits when you do work to your home. I've had a few situations over the years that I will share with you, and when you go to sell your house, if you don't pull them or your contractor doesn't pull them for certain things, it can be a huge hassle and a ginormous cost when you go to move, because it will come up on a home inspection. Basically, like, agents will go into the tax record, see that there is like an addition is not listed in the tax record, or the basement square footage is not listed, that kind of thing. And so then we have this FIDO system through Fairfax County, and other counties have their own systems, where you go in and you pull up property addresses, and then you can see what permits have been pulled, which are still active, which are closed, so on and so forth. And I think a lot of contractors will pull the initial permits, but then they won't do the final, and that's an issue too. So for instance, I had a client who finished their basement with contractors up to code, but they didn't pull permits. So when they went to move, the purchaser was not comfortable with that. So they wound up having to go back and retroactively get them, which is not as easy as it sounds. So essentially they had to cut holes in the drywall every so many feet along the right below the ceiling in their basement to ensure that the fire stopping was installed properly. So they had to do that. They had to pay for the permits, and then they had to pay for a contractor once they approved it to come back and fix the drywall and repaint. And I think all in, it cost them $10,000. So that was a huge cost that they didn't have to do. Another one was there was an addition and everything done, and the contractor didn't go back and get the final permits. So the buyer was like, oh, it's just so easy, you just go get them. Well, let me tell you, the zoning and permit office is pretty much operates like the DMV. You go in there, you fill out the paperwork. Instead of giving you a number, they put your name up on a screen, and literally we sat there and they're like, approximate wait 2 hours and 45 minutes. So we didn't have to do all the craziness with the other one, and the contractor came out, it was a 20-year-old permit, and they signed it, but it was just the hassle of having to go through that. So make sure you get your permits, and if you have any questions about what things need permits, feel free to call, text, or PM me. And thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay safe.